Hey rookies, what's up? This is part 3 of my EP Carrillo Platinum Bash installment. This is the Red Label Mystery Cigar. Um, these were blinds. Basically, they put out like I think it was like 1,000 boxes and sent them out to different cigar shops for their consumers. Anybody that bought a box of EP Carrillo cigars got this. So I was late to the party. I didn't realize. Well, I bought the Allegiance cigars, and I got these as a gift from the cigar company that I got them from. And by then, and I didn't realize. I just kind of put them down, and by then the contest ended as of the first of the month. So they already announced the winner, and if you go back to video 1 of this 3-parter, you'll see that that cigar that I had was the winner, and it was a dog. It was a shit stick. Hopefully, it was a unicorn in terms of the construction and everything else. But I'm not going to get into all that. I'm going to try to make this video a little bit quicker. I'm not getting anything, to the nose other than a little bit of a like a hay or a grassy note with a little bit of spice coming to the sinuses. Same with the foot. Not really getting anything off of that. This is the lightest wrapper of the bunch. I believe it's 6x52, and we don't know what's inside, and we don't know what the wrapper is. I wish they would have released that. But at any rate, I'm gonna cut this with a V cutter, same as the other 2 cigars I had, and I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna go outside, and I'm gonna get into this thing. So I'll see you out there. As you can see, I'm 3/4 of the way in, and this one started off the best of all 3. The flavor changes that I've already had are actually really nice. Started off with a sweet tobacco note. Got a little. There's a white pepper that started to progress, and then I got hints of a sweet, like almost like a sweet peanut or a sweet nut, and some hints of cinnamon, and at times a hint of cocoa. I know that sounds crazy, but at least that's what I'm getting on my palate, and this is where I'm at. So I'm hopeful with this cigar. I'll say that the red ribbon that was on the end, I was able to pull it off as opposed to cut it off. The other 2 I couldn't pull it off at all. There were some slight indentations that I've not, that I've since burned. I burned through. But aromatically, it's like a burnt, like a sweet peanut. You ever go by one of those carts where they sell like the sweet nuts, the hot sweet nuts, the aroma when that's fresh and not cooking for three hours. It's nice, and that's kind of what I'm getting on this right as I'm speaking. So I'm gonna dig in, and hopefully I won't have another 20-minute video here. And we'll see you in a bit. So I'm nearing the end of this review, and this cigar would definitely be the winner for me of the 3. It was just by sheer coincidence that the first cigar I smoked, the silver ribbon, was bad. The second one was good, and then this one was great. So it was kind of cool how that kind of fell together. I'd be curious to see if what the makeup of this cigar is. It's to me, it's more a little on the Dominican side. It's got a lot of those beautiful cinnamon hints of cinnamon notes, the sweet almond, a little bit of white pepper, and the pepper would come in and come out, and the sweetness would take over. The palate is great. It's a nice sweet palate, unlike what I had with the other two. And hopefully this is one that they'll release. And I checked their website. There's no information on the one I smoked yesterday, the gold ribbon, or this one. And I emailed the company, and hopefully a rep will get back to me. And I asked them if they were going to release what the makeup was on those two cigars, and if they're going to release this, or if they have plans for them. We'll see if they get back to me. Would I pay $15? If I was sitting in the cigar shop, probably. Like I said, $15. This would be a great cigar for $12. Phenomenal cigar for $12. $3 can make a difference. But in my cigar shop, I probably would. And if I saw it online for 10 a stick, I would jump all over it. Definitely keep it in my rotation. Keep an eye out for it at the end of April. I don't know if they're going to release it with the same silver band that said Platinum Bash. We'll see. The construction on this was good. It was solid all throughout. No tar issues like I had with the first one. Very little, if any, veins on that wrapper. And I didn't really get anything in the filler. The ash was a little flaky, but nothing was falling in my lap. It just, like the other two, that ash wasn't hanging on, it actually fell off onto my lap. So, anyway, that's going to do it for this review. Let me know if you liked it. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Check me out on Patreon. I've got some videos that are just for Patreon with a little extra content, and other videos that you won't see on YouTube. And with that, I will be heading to Florida, and I will probably be doing more cigar reviews down there, just because cigar shops down there are great. I'm going to look for a couple of bourbon bars and see if I can't get into another single shot or whatever. But stay tuned. I'll be doing all the same things down there, except it'll be a lot warmer. Take care, guys.